Hi folks, this is Phil Rizzuto from the Rizzuto Law Firm. The firm represents clients in Long Island, Westchester, and all 5 boroughs of New York City. We represent victims of nursing home abuse and neglect, and we sue the nursing homes on their behalf as well as assisted living facilities. We represent people who have been injured through the negligence of others and help them recover money for their pain and suffering as well as their medical expenses. And the other thing we do, which makes us unique and different from other law firms, is we actually have handled a lot of insurance defense cases representing people and companies who have been sued as a result of negligence. I think we can all agree 2020 has been a brutal year for most people. And in the brutality of this year, I've taken away 3 things that I want to share with you. The first thing is I've come to learn that people have questions and they're afraid of the unknown. And people are searching for answers and looking for help anywhere they can get it. The second thing that I've come to learn and come to appreciate is how precious life is and how short it is and how things can change on a dime. And I think not only myself, but I think everybody who's watching this may have come to learn that as well. And the third thing that I've come to learn is that we all need to help each other, especially in these crazy times. And one of the things that I've taken on since the pandemic has come to fruition is I've really delved into the practice and have looked into our cases with a much different perspective. And really want to provide the clients with a more personalized attention and a more personalized service. And as such, I've created a YouTube channel in order to pass on useful information to everybody. And we've started with a couple of videos. There'll be a lot more videos that will be coming, and hopefully you'll find that information useful. One of the things I need from you, and part of the reason I'm making this video, is in order to get a personalized URL so I can have YouTube/RizzutoLawFirm.com, is I need 100 subscribers. And right now I have 24. So in thinking and reflecting back on 2020 and looking forward to the new year and the holiday time, I came up with this idea where if anybody who's watching this and knows me knows I don't ask anybody for anything, and that's just my nature. And I would never ask anybody for anything, even as simple as subscribing to my YouTube channel without giving something back. And that takes me back to the 3 things that we were talking about that I've learned in 2020. And I found that a lot of the charities that count on donations have been suffering throughout the year because people are out of work and they can't have these personalized events to raise money. And so I came up with this idea that if I get 100 YouTube subscribers in 33 days, which is 33 days from Christmas Eve, which is January 26th of 2021, which coincidentally is the day I was admitted into the New York State Bar in 1994, so I'll be admitted in 27 years at the end of this. I will donate $333.33 to 3 charities. Because I think it's important that we help each other and that we give back to our community. So I've picked 3 charities that I've been involved with over the past several years. So the first charity is the Long-Term Community Care Coalition. And the Long-Term Community Care Coalition is a not-for-profit organization that dedicates its organization to improving the quality of care and quality of life and dignity for elderly people in nursing homes and assisted living facilities. And what they do is they raise money, they do research, they educate the lawmakers in what's going on with these facilities. And again, you've been reading the news, you see what's going on, and the way the elderly are treated in good times in some of these places is horrific. So that's a wonderful organization. I've been a sponsor of many of their events over the, I think the past 15 years at least. And I'm going to donate $333.33 to them if we hit 100 subscribers in 33 days. Another organization that I've been involved in and is somewhat personal to me is the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. Right? My friend Lori from high school's son has cystic fibrosis, and again, going back as long as I can remember, or I should say that her son Gregory has organized this group to raise money for cystic fibrosis. Right. The name of his group is the G-Man Group. And I've sponsored a number of their events, and through the money that this child has raised, I believe he's raised over $100,000 over the past, I think they've been doing it 14 years, over the past 14 years, has enabled him personally, I believe, to get this drug back in March of this year, which has helped him tremendously. So again, if we hit 100 subscribers by January 26th of 2021 in 33 days, I will donate $333 to the G-Man Group. And the third organization is VEDS. Now, VEDS is new to me, and I'm sure many of you really have not heard about VEDS, but the reason, unfortunately, that I know about VEDS is my cousin Angelo suddenly died last June of 2019 because he suffered from this condition. And not only did Angelo die, his father died back in 1996, which we now know is from this condition. And it's just a horrible, horrible disease. VEDS stands for Vascular Ehlers-Danlos Syndrome, right? And this is a life-threatening genetic disorder which affects the cognitive tissues in the body. And basically what happens if you have this disease, your tissues basically dissolve, and one day you'll die. And this is not well known. It is associated with the Marfan Foundation, but if we get the 100 subscribers in 33 days, I will donate $333.33 to this organization. And the reason we came up, or I came up with these numbers, is the number 33 was very personal to my cousin. That was his number. And originally I was going to split $1,000 between 3 charities, and his sister, and then I said, well, I'll just make it $333.33. And his sister Rosemary pointed out that it's coincidentally that's his number. And originally I was going to make this to January 31st, and I said, you know what, let's make it 33 days from Christmas Eve, and that's really more than enough time to hit this modest goal. All right, now, in order to hit this goal, all right, $333.33 for 3 charities in 33 days. I need you to subscribe to the YouTube channel. And you have to do it through YouTube. If you see this on Facebook or LinkedIn, it's not going to work. If by chance any of you want to subscribe or donate to these organizations, and I'm not asking you to do that, I'm going to make my donation. But some of you out there may want to make a donation yourself during the holidays. Here are the websites. The Long-Term Care Community Coalition, I've got a C here, and I spared you having to watch me write these out, so I pre-wrote them. NursingHome411.org is their website. The G-Man group is fight.cff.org. Go to /G-Man L. Chalkowick. That's Lori Chalkowick's name. And VEDS, it's give.marfund.org /give /2597371 ## !donation /checkout. What I will do is I'm going to also post these websites on the firm's Facebook page. It's Facebook /RizzuttoLawFirm.com, and I'll also include it anywhere else that I post these videos. Again, I'm not asking you to make a donation, but if you want to, you're welcome to, and you'll have the information. But what I do ask is that you all have a safe and healthy holiday season. We're looking forward to 2021, and we're looking forward to a great year. And if there's anything that we could do to help you, if you have questions about anything or any of our videos, just give us a call and ask us. The number is 1-855-Rizzuto. If I don't have an answer for you, I will find somebody who does. I know a lot of people in a wide network, and I'm sure I can find somebody to help you if you need help. So don't hesitate to reach out to us. And again, if you found this video useful, hit like, and please hit subscribe so I can get my YouTube /RizzuttoLawFirm.com, and we can make the donation to these 3 great charities. Thank you for watching, and happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and have a wonderful New Year.